what you think about when you're born into a fire. Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix_Tuper, and today is a Monday, September 15th, 2025. Happy fresh new week, guys. At least if you are in the Philippines, but if you're outside the country, why not come in here? Wait, what? Coming in hot with the corny jokes. Welcome to another Wandering Sword here in Kurix_Tuper. We are now at episode 10 of our playthrough of this wonderful wuxia turn-based RPG made in China. And it's a if you have played games or like the aesthetics of 2.5D graphics, Octopath Traveler 2, the Dragon Quest remakes, you might want to like this game. And if you're a big fan of turn-based RPGs or JRPGs in general, you might want to check this game out. A pretty quality game, a game that was released back in 2023. I have been playing this for quite some time. I actually started this back in Kick. I wanted to venture out to other streaming platform, but eventually that didn't pan out because Kick doesn't pay directly via PayPal, and it wants us to jump to hoops and make a Stripe account or guess which bank is Stripe associated. So rather than having to endure that headache, I'm just going to go to Twitch and YouTube, which I have been doing. You can check me out on YouTube as well. I stream on YouTube, and that is also the home for my VODs. Check it out at youtube.com/@ Kurix_Tuper. Those you can see it on that's the landing page. Check out the videos, the playlist, the posts, and of course the streams where I also stream there. I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety and PNG tuber based in the Philippines, and I have been doing this for almost 2 years now. Almost 2 years, I think. I will be having my second one this September. September, last week of September, I think. So another affiliate birthday. But no, it's not affiliate birthday. It's the creation of my Twitch channel, and I think I got affiliated at around December. So I got 2 celebrations going on. But welcome in everyone. Whether you be a fellow kababayan, fellow Filipino watching this, or outside the country, an English-speaking audience, welcome to another stream of us. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? How's your Monday so far? If not a Monday, how is your Sunday evening? Hello, fellow Pipinos. And I can already see it. I'm just going to wait for this birthday this morning. Yes, and with that, let's roll the credits. Hindi ko magana yung music. I forgot to turn it on. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. To the subscribers, we have Boma Dom Denivils. We haven't even started and you're ending the stream. Those are one of our redeems. Actually, I want to add more redeems. Hopefully, I can get yung redeem ng Sharma sa Hollow Knight Silk Song as one of our redeem. I'll post that soon. Of course, featuring my voice doing the Sharma dance. The Sharma dance. Soon, I will add more clip. Focus on us or focus on the channel, and we will not. I'll try not to use more popular memes. Pero ayan, Sharma best girl. Oy, wait, Lenny, are you playing Hollow Knight Silk Song as well? You should. It's a pretty great game. So you can also check me out on various social media platform. Is Ishi here? No, not yet. So you can check me out on various social media platforms. I'm on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook, where I post my schedule ahead of time. You can also check me out on Discord, or our Discord, where I actively manage and share some of the things that I find interesting on that platform. So see you guys there if you want. Also, will post my VODs when they go live. So to keep you guys in the loop, feel free to also check me out on those websites. And then after the introduction, of course, I have to thank Stream Beats Originals by Harris Heller. They provide us with the music that you're currently listening to while I yap, so it's not completely silent. And again, as a disclaimer, I don't claim any ownership of the music featured in Stream Beats Originals nor in Wandering Sword. We are simply here to stream, make relatable content to you guys, and hopefully we can entertain you here on Twitch or on YouTube. And if the respective copyright owners deemed it inappropriate for us to use them, of course we have no choice, and we will take it down. But it's good that most of the publisher, developers, the artists that are involved in the games or in the tracks that we have been using are pretty generous, that they allow us to utilize their content. And of course, we transform it by adding commentaries and our genuine experience of the game. So this is under fair use. So I have to put it out there. Again, welcome in, and let's check the chat. First off, we have... Who do we have here? We have Denny redeeming the first. Checking in. We have Doobie. We have Alia Banana TTV. Who else is here? We have Probito Goodai. Goodai Might. Alia Banana TTV said, cute naman neto. Thank you. You shouldn't have said that. Yun tuloy yung blushing. I think she was referring to the game. Thank you, Alia Banana, for... And this is really a... it's not just a cute game, it's a cool game. It's a Wandering Sword. You might want to check it out on Steam as well. Denibel said, good morning, Kuya. Kurix. Good morning, chat. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. Thank you, Denny, and you too. Zeri55 checking in. Zeri, good afternoon. Good luck with the stream. And thank you again, Zeri. And whatever it is that you are doing today, maybe you at work, have a productive day at work. And thank you for finding the time to stop by and give us your well wishes. Happy Mondays, everyone. Or if it's a Sunday, happy Sunday. And of course, if you're watching this in the future, this was first broadcasted live on September 15, 2025 at 1:36 in the afternoon on a scorching afternoon here in the Philippines, or specifically in Cavite. But it has been raining recently, so I don't know. Welcome to the Philippines, I guess. We have Bomadam with What If? Ayan. With Hello Pipino as well. I actually am planning to have a more stable schedule soon. I'll keep you guys posted. But one thing is for sure, I will be playing Wandering Sword every Mondays. Every Wednesdays, I will be playing Chained Echoes. Every Friday, Raido Remastered, which I have been skipping out a lot. I have to play it this week. And in between, I will be cycling through my sponsored content and the usual. I will integrate Path of Exile 2 and Hollow Knight Silksong on that list. So I'll keep you guys posted. I will be posting it on the Discord and on our socials. So watch out for that. Denny Bell's channel's birthday this month. Yeah, I forgot what date it is, but I think I have posted that on the About section. And then I think I started streaming because of Cosmos. Thank you, Cosmos. Bomadom with the roll credits. Oh my God, Sharma, best girl. No, just like to watch friends play it. Discord, ayan, talaga ba, Charmaine? Momadom, attendance and check-in. Cosmos Sama, ang puso ko ay kulay rosas, lalo na pag ito'y... Ano yan? Ang puso ko ay kulay rosas, lalo na pag ito'y hinimas-himas. Puso ba yun? Parang iba yun. Kapag ako'y... Cosmos Sama, thank you for checking in. Cocombear, checking in. Noel is here. We have Chris Loco Gaming, checking in. Taxapo, Takshapo, checking in. Welcome in. And I guess that's the most recent chat. And as I usually do here, I do the introduction, thanking the sponsors or the artists that have provided us with the games or with the music that we are currently listening to. And then we will be jumping to the game proper. Of course, I will be adding some timestamps on I will be adding timestamps on YouTube, so you guys can skip me yapping. You usually hear this kinds of stuff. You don't need to listen to it again. But sometimes I pepper it in with some very, very corny jokes, so you might want to skip it. No, you might want to listen to it from time to time. And of course, talking to chat if there are people in chat. So, and we can officially start now, but first let me remove the cinema bars. This is on the shoutout screen. This is on the live screen. And so, with that, we will also have to reduce our avatar size. And we can turn off Streambeats Originals music. Again, thank you for providing us with the copyright and DMCA free music. Alia Banana TTV, natatawa ako sa name mo, Takshapo. What does Takshapo mean actually? Or Tax-apo. It could be like Tak-X-apo or Tak-apo. But Takshapo did say that it is based on a regional dialect. So, okay, we can now officially start. And this is Let's Play... Wait, let me add the music. And Let's Play Wandering Sword, Episode 10. Senior Disciple Yi's Trip to Pingkang City. Actually, on the last playthrough, we have become a senior disciple. And we have been doing some errands for the Wudang Sect. And now, when we ended the stream, what do you call that? Our leader ask us to go to Pingkang City. And what will happen to Pingkang City next? That is what we are going to find out on this stream of Wandering Sword episode 10. Let's go. Kapampangan word, mild cursing. Oh no, I have been saying that all this time. It's like when I said ukinam. I think Ishi told me na, why do you keep on using that term? Do you know that that is a bad term? Like, I didn't know. as a Tagalog, as a Filipino, I don't know the meaning of that. Semitak siya po, sorry. Sorry everyone. Stupid streamer here. Let's go with Wandering Sword. Episode 10. I'm currently using with an Xbox 360 controller. Aliya ba na kabahan ka sa mga sinasabi mo, Krix? Let's go. We are the last time we played this was a week ago, since this is part of our regular rotation. September 8, 2025, 2:47 in the afternoon. September 8, 24, 10. Okay, let's go with this one. Boom, boom. Okay, there you go. Let's go. Actually, this is way the graphics will be much more vibrant. I happen to just tweak some things in the INI files to make this more, so my avatar will be able to move, or else I will be using the reactive Discord avatar. But I like my default avatar more. Ishi, you're late. Wait, what's this, chat? Ever since the fight 3 years ago, I haven't been able to improve my swordplay. Why is that my problem? Okay, let's go. The main story is trip to Pingkang City, and we got tons of side quests here. We need to collect a sturgeon. Collect satin from the Cave of Tribulations in Kianling Pier. We have the Precipice Scenery, the Mountain Conqueror, cleaning fee, find the Merchant Solitary in Cloudy Marsh, Hong, the Innkeeper in Tancheng City, Tancheng History. We have Exotic Golden Scorpion. We have the Martial Club Traitor. Return to Gusu Martial Arts Club and return the manual to Instructor Way. Gusu. Return to Gusu. Maybe we should do that later. Secrets of the Eastern Sea. This is the DLC, the 2025 DLC for the game. Of course, we will not be getting that for now. But I think this introduced the fan weapon. The Beggar in the Book. Explore Gusu City. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Pingkang City first. Malaro nga minsan niyang may sword playing. Gusto po ni Cosmos ng espadaha. Kasi sword playing Yo, Martin Gameward. I'm currently playing Wandering Sword. What was the recent game that you were playing? Borderlands 4. See? There you go. I'm not the biggest fan of Borderlands 4. Well, I have played it with Cosmos. I think we had a bad experience with it. And that is one of the games that I still haven't finished yet. Yung Borderlands 3, actually. Ara. Uru. Let's go to Pingkang City. Where's Pingkang City? This is King Ha. Or is that King So? King Ha Village. Again, I will be butchering some of the Chinese names here, so you can excuse me as that generic guy who keeps on calling anime as anime. It should be anime or anime. Or instead of saying Naruto. So you can consider me as that guy, at least with the Chinese vocabulary. First Borderlands game ko yung 4, katatapos lang ng main story, starting a new hunter. Oh, is there an incentive to starting a new game? Like, is there like an is there a specific ending if you play it on that character? And actually, there are tons of pre-play value on Borderlands, right? You can basically go with a different what do you call this, build. But if there's no like different ending, I guess why even play it or explore it? Well, if you really like the game. But if there are like multiple endings for each character, I think that will add more replay value to the game. Where was I supposed to go? To Pingkang City. Okay, where's Pingkang City again? This is Wudang Sect, right? Lushan School. Where's pang Pingkang City again? Is this it? Yeah, Pingkang City. Okay. What's going up ahead? Up ahead. Why are there so many people? Uy, somebody's getting beaten up. Stop it. How could you assault someone like that in broad daylight? Who the heck are you? Sod off. Darn, you are breaking the law. Break the law? Really? Lord Lee is the law in Pingkang City. Don't you stop. Keep it up. Lord Lee? You can't be serious. Poor lad, I heard Wang Jun lost a lot of money in Mr. Lee's casino. Whisper, you don't say. I heard he owes more than 1,000 including interest. Whisper, that much money? How come? Why did he come here if he doesn't have any money? Whisper, don't you know? I heard that Wang Jun's wife has gone missing. Oh, even in ancient China, there's already marites. Or eavesdropper. I heard that Wang Jun's wife has gone missing and he's been running around looking for her. Whisper, oh my. Could it be Mr. Lee? This robe, are you master from Wudang Sect? Please help me, master. Enough. So what if he owes you money? You're beating him to death. Huh. This man owes Lord 5,000 wen. Money's hard. I have to intervene. You are more like taking his life than money, judging from the way you were beating him. Don't you lay a finger on him under my nose. Let's go. Turn-based. You dare? How will he pay you if he's dead? Spaka. Lightness ability, which will increase our movement speed. Lightness skill. Oh, Ruda. Ruda. Lightness skill. Ha! You dare? Lightness skill. Handa kayo, sir. Let me use the mighty LBX. Let's use the water teal. This one. The what? The Bibo Mental Sutra. RBB. Let's go with the RBB as well. LBX. Bleeding. You dare attack me from behind? LBB. LBX. Nope. Dedge. LBX. LBB. Up, nope, too far. Woo Woo said I'll give you a pass for butchering it. Yes. The whole pass for butchering Chinese terms. We got a coiling dragon staff, which is a class 8 premium staff. Okay. Mostly trash. Cough, you will regret getting your way in Lord Lee's business, you brat. Si Poki-chan. Poki-chan? Hi! Still acting though. Still acting tough, huh? How about I make you regret right now? Oh, who's that? What's going on? What happened? Lord Jue, this guy's getting in our way. Take him down. Get in our way? Young man, do you have any idea the casino is under the charge of Fusion School? I've won a fortune today and I'm in a good mood. I will let you off this time. Just get lost before I back out. It's not a place you can meddle with. Lushan School. Mowen said Lushan School belongs to the Imperial Court. I thought they would help the common folks, but it turns out that they are working with these scums. Now that I'm involved, there's no way I will stand by. What a headache. Meeting such a stubborn guy. Fine, since we can't reach a consensus, show me what you got then. Bring it on. Oh, we have a staff user from Lushan School. Ba. Let's go with a... Wait, what's happening? Let's avoid him first. Lightness skill. Okay. He attack from behind. This one is Swaying Pines and this is Tealwater Swordplay. Basically, the cultivation move will strengthen the Tealwater Swordplay. So LBX. Let's slow it down a bit so you guys can see the awesome LBY. Alright, now it's super slow. It's too slow now. Let's go here. LBX. Ha! Didn't you know that I already grinded on tougher dungeons than you do? LBB. Take that, punk. RBX. Let's go with this one. 5 Immortal Mental Sutra. RBA. LBY. LBY. Not today. LBX. Attack from behind. LBB. Take that, bitch. Bomadam, ang yabang-yabang niyang kalaban mo, no? Little did he know that we have already grinded it out. Tas mahina pala. Notes on martial arts written on master. They contain... You're better than I expected. I'm way better than you do. See, Wushin. Wushin, Ju, Xiaoping, Shiji. Never mind. I didn't use my full strength, but now I'm gonna take this seriously. Oh no, this guy is much stronger than I expected. Weh. Darn, I've got Shifu, but I have to use that move now. Is this? Boom. Whoa, you sneaky brat. Luckily I was fast. Huh. Don't you want to fight? Keep it up. I won't back down. You brat. Enough. Stop it. This is boring. Gotta go. Wedding. Oh. Is it really boring? Or are you afraid with my to see my swirling blue aura? Quack. Scoot along. You dare to mess with Lord Lee's business? Just you wait. Bullies. It's fine now. Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. Thank you for saving my life, Master. No worries. Not a big deal. Master, could you please help me? What are you doing? Please get up first. No, I won't get up until you say yes. What? Depends on the request. What if you want to... Never mind. Well, I didn't get to follow up on this Lord Lee in King Ha Village. I need to grab this chance. You're seriously banged up. Let me get you home first. Alright, I live in the west of the city. Please come with me. Okay. My name is Wang Jun. How should I address you? I will repay your favor one day. No need for that, Mr. Wang. My name is Yuan Yi, aka this is Yi, the main protagonist of Wandering Sword. A prodigy. Oh, so you're the hero who defeated the thugs of Mount Wanzi. My brother Wang Chen wrote to me mentioning your heroic deeds. So you're Wang Shen's brother? He guided the way for me once. That's great, Master, since you know my brother, please help me. I admit that I do like to gamble every now and then, but I never bet more than 1 silver teal. I lost my mind that day, but I only lost 5 silver teals in total. I didn't have enough money on me at that time, so the longer I owed them, the more they asked. Then one thing leads to another. They said I owe them more than 1,000 silver teals in total. I can't even make that much in my entire life. Then Mr. Lee, the owner of the casino, said that if I couldn't pay my debt, they'd take my wife. And my wife really went missing 3 days ago. That's what you get for gambling, you gambling fool. What? Was she kidnapped by Mr. Lee? I'm not sure. I've searched every inch of Pingkang City, but I can't find her. I was at my wit's end, so I sneaked into the casino today, but still there was no sight of her. Maybe she left you because you're such a gambling fool. In the end, I got caught and kicked out. But of course, since this is your typical JRPG, it's probably the casino owner's fault for kidnapping his wife. Of course, we need to have our typical villains of the game. The casino bouncers can't do anything to me. So as long as the guy from Lucian School doesn't show up again, well, do you really think he will not show up again? Do you? It should be fine if I just go in to save the woman and investigate on the way. I can help you, but you gotta promise me that you will never gamble again. Okay, I swear. If I can get my wife back, I will never ever gamble again. But what if we find her dead body then? Morbid. I shall lose every bet and never win a dime. Well, as long as you mean it. But the casino must be guarded in that day. And you're severely wounded. How about this? Let me get you some liniment first and I will head there at night. Great, thank you, young master. I'll do whatever you say. Okay. We have this one. Observe. Oh, look, he has a dumpling on him. Consumable. All party members HP plus 50. We have Xiao Yu. Chat. Where should we go? Oh. Excuse me, I need to go inside to get some medicine. Sir, any spare change, please? This beggar. Alright, here you go. Would you let me through now? Oops, money won't help, sir. I haven't eaten for days. I don't have enough money to move my body. Do you want some food? I want nothing else but the roast chicken from Shuishan Inn. Wow. What a demanding beggar. It's like, I'm hungry, sir. Can you please give me a Chinese chicken meal from Chowking? Okay, what? Really? You? What a picky beggar. Okay. Yo, Cat Survivor, thank you for checking in. Ouch, please, sir. I'm starving and I can't talk or walk. Get me Zhang roast chicken from Shuishan Inn. Or is that... It's so hard not being a native speaker of anything. I end up butchering its name. So, again, warning, if you are big into pronunciation, big into vocabulary, you will be watching somebody murder the Chinese language on this stream. Or at least Chinese pronunciation. Oh, thank you, Ishi, for the hydrate. I have the water here. Hen Shin. Wang Jun is still waiting for the liniment. Never mind, just get him the roast chicken first. Ay, naka. Go to Shuishan Inn to buy the roasted chicken. Where's that inn? Is this it? Shuishan Inn. Trade? Where's that? Zhang's roast chicken. All party members. How much? Wow. 998. How dare this guy? How dare this guy? Let's observe. Yep, I already fought him. So are you full now? Ha! Zhang's roast chicken is indeed a delicacy. Now that I'm full, I'm getting thirsty. I'll have the strength to live if I can have a jar of snowball nectar from Shushan Inn. Are you trying to make a fool out of me? Come on, finish what you've started, sir. I promise I will get up right away if I get to drink a snowball nectar. You know what? I think this guy is just testing us, and I think he is really a gullible guy. Either that or he is just playing along. Or he's just that naive good guy. Usually the protagonist of any Chinese martial arts film with the heart of gold, helping out everybody on his path. Okay, let's buy him a, what do you call that, a snowball nectar. Would you like to share a drink with me? Hello. Trade. Snowball nectar. I can buy one of this. Wait, 22. There you go. Let's buy this food. Mamaya he will ask us to also buy those. Yes, the snowball nectar from Shushan Inn is indeed a great drink. I've quenched my thirst today. Now that you've had your food and drink, you must have the strength right now. Please move aside and let me pass. I haven't met any youngster as patient as you are for a long time. Good, and you are talented as well. Ha! Oh? The sky may be quilt, the earth be my bed, mountains and rivers be my curtain, stars and the moon lay with me. When my dream ends, I shall wake up. Nani? What a weirdo. Huh? The token on the ground. Did the beggar leave it behind? Oh, it's our reward. We got the wealth token, a quest item, square inch size token with a sentence on the back saying, one who holds the token may command common disciples of Beggar Sect. What? Is he like the leader of the Beggar Sect? Yeah, no? Look at that, oh. One who holds the token may command common disciples of the Beggar Sect. Well, thank you for that token. My name is Zhang Ji. People call me the King of Medicine. And you don't say, sir. The King of Medicine? I'm just going to buy some stuff from you, sir. Lanling liquor. Where's that liniment, though? Jinchuang ointment. Ay, this one? Liniment? Yo, TG, 6969. Gandang lalaki ka po. Correct. Ay. Thank you, kaya dyan. Uy, they're beating him again. The fuckers. Speak, where did the brat this morning go? Tell us or die. Ang pogi. Ang bilis kausap, no? And thank you, TG6969. Once human. And once human. Pero TG is also collaborating with other Filipino streamers. So do check out TG6969. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Happy Mondays. Happy Monday, everyone. That's right. You can't keep your mouth shut forever. Speak. You again. Stop it. How dare you thugs come here? Brat, we've been looking for you. You really think you could get away with what you did this morning? No way. Looks like you haven't learned your lesson yet. This time, I'll make sure you do. Huh, you'll be the one learning a lesson? Lucian's school is lame, but I've bought enough men this time. We're not afraid of a single Wudang brat. Listen, guys, Lord Lee said everyone will be rewarded 10 silver teals if you manage to take down this guy. Get him. Oh, really now? Kuya Jomski in the house. Welcome in. It sure is. Have a great day. Let's go with the lightness skill. Good afternoon, Howard Floyd de Leon. Welcome in. RBA, lightness skill. Oh, these dogs. Nope. Let's go with restores MP, gains HP shield. Let's go with this one first. Wait, what's the wow? Level up, Aliyah Banana TTV. Thank you for hanging out on the stream. You leveled up to G rank. Basically, I gamify the chat, so the more people hang out on the stream, the more they get the rank points passively. You can check your rank by typing in !rank to see how many more points you need to level up to the next level. RBB. LBX. Ishii is now at SG rank. And still at number 1 with 56,325 rank points. Kurohiro Gaming following at number 2. Number 3, Carhide Zero aka Michael. Citrix at number 4, Citrix 20. We have Vaderfu TTV at number 5. Number 6, Sao Paulo. Number 7, Demo 1. Number 8, Bomadom. Number 9, Dance Gaming. And number 10, Simis Rinks. Okay, so what's next? Find it here. LBX. You dare? LBX. Ha! I have a shield, can't you see? Shout out! LBB. LBX. LBB. LBY. Goodbye, LBY. You dare? Yo, Rogue! What's up? You're Rogue, you know. You're Rogue. Class 8. And then you have Class 8 poor, Class 7 poor. This one is a Class 8 saber weapon. A Class 7 mediocre weapon. Okay. Good. Ara.
Napaka-tame.
Low life thugs, better surrender yourself or else. Forgive me for not recognizing you. Please tell us your name, sir, so we know who it is we're surrendering to. Does he want to know who I am to seek revenge? I can go with it and so how it plays. If this Lord Lee has something to do with the bandits in Mount Wanzi, these people will act differently when hearing my name. What you want my name? So that you can avenge yourself? Well, why not listen? My name is Yuan Yi. What? You're Yuan Yi? Lord Lee was already pissed off about what happened on Mount Wanzi. Now you're getting in his way again? Mount Wanzi? I knew you were accomplices of the bandits. Speak. What other crimes have you committed? Nonsense, we've committed no crime. Lord Lee is a law-abiding merchant. He's not an accomplice, nor has he committed any crimes. Bullshit, you people kidnapped my wife. Oh, speak the truth. Tell me, where is she? Ouch, stop. I'll tell you. Mr. Huang is indeed at the casino now, but we're treating her well. It's not exactly kidnapping. Then what is it? What other words will you use for unwillingly taking a woman from her home? Unless she willingly joined. Then how come I didn't find her today? Because she is at the secret room in the cellar. Wow. If she really did go in her own free will, then why put her in a secret room? I think that is what you call in captivity. A secret room then must be hidden away. Tell us, how do we get there? The lamppost. Just turn the lamppost left and right and the secret passage to cellar will show up. Oh, sinapak ni Yuen. Ay, ni. Why don't you sleep here for a while? Mr. Wang, now that we know the whereabouts of your wife, I'll go and rescue her once night falls. Apply this liniment to your wounds first. I'm gonna get some ropes to tie them up in case they make trouble again. I'll do as you say, young master. Phew, all done. It's dark outside. You'll stay here and watch them, Mr. Wang. I will go to the casino to rescue your wife. Alright, be careful. Okay, it's nighttime. Tara, I think we can level him up. The equipment that we are currently equipped is a class 5, mostly class 5. So these weapons are really not good. So
Carry
this
the casket
is
to the morgue
max
and
MP
place the
plus
body
50.
currently stored in the freezer inside the casket. Okay?
Ishi, coffin dance.
Okay.
No. This one is probably martial points. The martial points is what we use here, right? Martial points, yeah. Who else need the martial points? Nope, not him. We can give her Tianlong cultivation method. So okay, let's give her the martial book. This one. Use. There you go. 2,000 martial points. Her equipment includes this one. Class 6 mediocre. Nope. Class 6 premium. Nope. Class 6, class 7, class 7, class 7 mediocre, premium, boots. Nope. This token, wealth token. About this one, consumable. Another consumable item. About this one, class 6 mediocre. 126 max HP, 110 defense, higher defense. Yeah, guess we can give her this. How about this one? Jade Light Guanyin. Class 6, Class 8 Premium. We have Key Gathering Speed 118, Strength 9, Constitution 9, Agility 7, Agility 3. Although it has extra effects, so let's wear this. Because it's a Class 6 Premium. Basically, the lower the class goes, like Class 1, Class 2, Class 3, Class 4, those are the higher ones, and the class 7, 8, 9, 10 are the more lower ones. Equip this. How about the weapon? This one is White Tiger Sword. White Tiger Sword! 132, 7.89. The equipment that we have is much better. Item effects, crit rate. Temporary or a permanent one? She's currently equipped with a class 7 premium, class 7 poor. Yeah. Okay. How about see Brother Ho? Isha said, did you check your game sound? Ay? Why? What about the game sound? Is it too loud? Is the game sound too loud? Okay. And how about that? But do tell me guys if ever na the game sound is too loud so I can adjust it accordingly. Okay na? Okay, thank you. So, I put it at around negative 35 decibels. So, I have to remember that. So, it won't be too hard on the eardrums. Eardrums. Wait, where are we supposed to go? RB. Class 6 premium na. Okay. Let's head there right now. Let's save first. See, the game difficulty that we are playing on right now is hard. It's on a hard difficulty. Is this here? Nope, that's not here. Didn't expect anyone to be standing guard this late. They're quite cautious. Sigh, Pocket-chan and the guys have been gone for a while. What's taking them so long? Maybe they've beaten up the brat and now he's having fun with the rewards from Mr. Lee. Sigh, shame we don't get to join them. Hey, you two, good sirs, could you please show me some mercy? I haven't eaten for days. Ayun na naman yung ano. Ay. Shoo, we don't even have anything for ourselves. Yeah, stop yelling at the middle of the night and get lost. Hey, Jumpy-chan! Hi! Hi, Beshi! Good morning! Good morning? Okay. Good morning, I guess. Even though it is an afternoon. Gutom na mi. Yan, sige lang. Eat well. And by the way guys, it's already 2:18. Maybe some of you guys, just like Jam here, just woke up. Enjoy your brunch, breakfast. Well, breakfast is... Even though it's an afternoon, so merienda. I'm still stuffed from my lunch earlier. We just had adobo in the pork sinigang. And now I think I am craving for some hot cocoa. Hot cocoa? Or kape, 3-in-1. I said get lost, you hear me? Looks like the beggar I met during the day. He's got the attention of the thugs. I can use this chance to sneak in. Wait, thank you, Mr. Beggar. Okay. According to Pocket-chan, a lamppost is the key to the cellar. Found it. But this must be the mechanism. What did Pocket-chan say? Turn the lamppost left to right. Ayun. Gotcha. Mrs. Wang must be locked up here. I should hurry and save her. Could it be a big... Oh, look at that. We're at the cellar now. The cellar is huge. There's so much treasure down here. That Lord Lee is just a lowly government official. He must have committed a lot of crimes under the table to accumulate this amount of wealth. Wow, it's like people in our government. Like they shouldn't have those kinds of stuff. And being interviewed by unbiased journalists that who aren't paid to interview them. Imagine that. Hidden riches. Well, sometimes it's not so hidden. Not sure where Mrs. Wang's being held. Guess I'll have to look around. Yes, let's look around. Automatically save. I think we can also level up some of the skills of our characters. Basic lightness skill, lightweight technique, Wudang lightness skill. This one is gain 2 stacks of lightweight. Quick upgrade. Unique move, Thunderbolt Swordplay, Teal Water, Jianghu, basic swordplay. Let's use this to increase her every level increase sword mastery by 0.3. This one as well. Actually, it's a no-brainer. We need to max out all of the skills because it will increase their sword mastery. I would only assume that if you increase the sword mastery, that will have an incremental effect on the damage you deal using the sword. Every level increase sword mastery by 1.1. Max out. And this one, Bibo Mental Sutra. Gains the Bibo Mental Sutra, increases key gathering speed, evasion, and damage of Teal Water Swordplay. Okay, we haven't maxed that out. I wish that was the first one that we max out. Martial points. Okay. This guy has 5072. Breathing exercises, lightning skill, unique move, hidden weapon mastery, another hidden weapon mastery, breathing exercise. Okay. Who else needs to allocate their points? Most of his points have been allocated. Okay. How about you and Yi? All of the skills have been accounted for. Okay. And let's save. And what is good about this game is you can save anywhere and everywhere. Are there like secret paths here? Nope. I guess we can auto this. Casino Bouncer. It's a good thing that this game also has an auto battle. JamQ said, watch muna ako habang hanap ng food. Go lang. Thank you, Jam. And do check out JamQ. From on-cam streamer to sometimes a VTuber. Usually playing with friends. At the wee hours of the morning. Okay, where should we go? There's a chest there. How do we reach that? Okay, so not here now. Tun tororo ton. Okay, here. More RPGs should have the auto battle. Like if you already know that you are going to win, or maybe just skip it entirely. Or not really like defeat them, like example, or defeat them right off the bat. Well, at least you can take control at any time that you want. I can simply turn off the auto and start controlling my characters. Actually, the AI isn't that too smart either. It should have used like the light skill before attacking the AI. it basically don't use the lightness skill. Basically, the lightness skill is a buff. A buff that would, example, if the enemy move close to you, you usually are trapped on that zone where the enemy is and you can only move one tile away. But if you have the lightness ability, you can basically move freely as if like there was no enemy near you. Plus, I think there are other benefits for using the lightness skill, like passive key gathering. Key naman is what is the key again? What you use for your moves. Tilapio Live victory, victory, yes. Tut, 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 tut. So freaking hot this here in Cavite. But yesterday it was constantly raining. Bouncer. Oh, there's a strange case going down. I should check. Sure. But first, let's grind it out. The Pingkang kidnapping case. Ay bongga tactics eme. More on turn based pero yung gimmick niya is what do you call this? Instead of your typical not moving turn based RPG, it has that yung grid based turn based RPG. And also I can control them manually. Example, I am controlling this. What I expect is the AI would use the lightness skill. If you check the lightness skill, it has the description of use to add swan steps effect lasts for 3 turns. Swan steps increase move by 3, while effect lasts long only movements in a straight line is allowed. Special attributes per level, every level of skill grants 5% of chi in the next turn after using. Which the AI isn't using if you noticed. Lightness skill, this one is the Shaolin Temple or the lightweight technique. Gain 2 stacks of lightweight. Ayan, every stack increase move by 1. And again, another key gathering skill. Key basically is your turn on how fast your active gauge is for your next turn. We can use this. The cultivation move, this one. Okay, let's go with auto again. Siyuchi, good afternoon. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Nico and Siyuchi. Tat 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 tat. Oh, this is a bit. There's a stairs going down. But first, let me check. Okay, nothing here. So it's really down here, Oh, there is his wife. I found you. You must be Mrs. Wang. Who are you? Don't be afraid, ma'am. Wang Jun sent me to rescue you. Rescue me? I thought he had forgotten me. Don't cry, Mrs. Wang. We got to hurry and leave this place. Of course, sorry about that. I'm going with you. Aba, wait lang. Stop right there. Lord Lee fancies this chick. No one can take her away. If it isn't the brat from the day. Didn't expect a package and all the men he brought with him failed to take care of you. But since you've come to our turf, you're not getting away this time. Guys! Well, we'll settle today's score with you. You're in big trouble now. Let's see who's in trouble. Turn base. Up. No. RBA. Lightness skill. Lightness skill. Oh, Ruda. Rudo. RBB. LBX. LBX. And we are currently on 2 times speed. So LBX. LBX. RBB, LBB. LBB. LBY. So what we got from that encounter is level 7, 9, 7 premium, 7 premium. Most of our items that are level 5 or 6, so literally trash. Damn, you think you've won? Men, come! We must not let this brat escape. Huh. We can keep on calling them. Oh no, there's more of them. At this rate, we'll be really in deep trouble. Oh! Sigh, you youngster, it was fine if you didn't want to spare me anything, but how can you gang up on people? Seriously, even an old beggar like me can't stand it. There, ooh, Hadouken! Sheesh! Just one move? Amazing. Are you alright? I'm fine. Thank you for helping us. I'm not talking to you. I'm fine too, thanks to you arriving in time. I didn't realize you were that powerful. Please forgive me if I have offended you. I like you, kid. Perhaps I could consider someone like you. Alright, it's not a place to stay. Leave now. I should get going too. Where are you going? I haven't thanked you yet. Ha! No rush. We will meet again sometime. Yeah, he's basically the leader of the Wudang Sect. Phew, that was a close call. Let's hurry up and leave, Mrs. Wang. Yes, anything you say. Mrs. Wang joined your party. Wow, is she going to fight for us? Look, what is her mastery? Wow, Mrs. Wang. She has no abilities. Never mind. Okay, we got the Wakey stone, so Reishi stone. We have Shufu porcelain shanky pieces, and we have the level 8 headgear that we can dismantle later. Another chest here, we have the Note of Women improvisation. You have the dragon pendant, class 8. But most of our Pan Pearl, man, we're basically looting him. Refined meridian pills, 50 meridian points. Blue, restore stamina. Huawu tea. Huawu tea. Huawu tea. Oh, not yet. There's still some items here that we need to loot. 160 meridian points, 76, 125, 52, 52. Leave. Mrs. Wang left the party. Finally, you're back. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you? What do you think? You want them to do anything to me? And the wife just arrived and they're already bickering. What a lovely marriage that they have. Luckily, there was an illusion school official looking out for me while I was at the casino. Otherwise, who knows what they would have done. Oh! So the illusion official, who we thought was a bad guy, isn't completely a bad guy. Maybe he will join us in our party later. Drugs. We have no idea how dangerous it was. If I hadn't been for the help of the mysterious hero, the young master and I could have met our demise. What? Seriously? It's all my fault. I'm the one to blame. Thank God you're safe. I swear, darling, I will never gamble again. You've said that like 1,000 times, yet you keep on going back every time. Sab, why do I have to go through this? I'm sorry, I really am. Please don't cry. Mr. Wang has promised me that he will never gamble again. If he goes back on his words, I won't let him off. If you say so, I will forgive him this time. Speaking of which, we owe you a big one, young master. Thank you so much for rescuing this family. We will never forget your kindness and your help. You're welcome. So what should we do with these people? Though they are thugs, they don't seem to have actually hurt or murdered anyone, except for you because they almost beat you to death. Plus, they did tell me where Mrs. Wang was being held. Fine, just let them go as long as they promise not to commit any crimes. Anything you say, hero? Are you sure about that? You heard that? Don't you commit any crimes ever again. Otherwise, I won't, I promise. Alright, get out of here. Yes. Huh. Let's see though. Now that we have offended Mr. Lee with his wealth and power, I'm afraid we can't stay in Pingkang City anymore. How about you go to Luo Village and stay with your brother Wang Shen? You'll be able to make a living there. Yes, you're right. We'll pack up now. Okay, let's go before it's too late. I will escort you to Luo Village. Well, it's good that we helped out this lovely couple the next day in Luo Village. Thanks for escorting us here, Master Yuan. We can never repay what you've done for us. If you need our help in the future, feel free to come to us in Luo Village. Of course, I will come to visit you sometime, Mr. Wang. A few seconds later. Take care. You too. Will they give us something? Hope they can live peaceful life here. The situation in Pingkang City is more complicated than I imagined. Mr. Lee must be the Lord Lee. Must be the Lord Lee those bandits mentioned before. And Liu Shan's school seem to be involved. I can't handle this by myself. I better head back to report to Shifu first. Yeah. Okay. I wonder where did those couples settle down? Are they still here? Woodsman, Mr. Wang. If my husband doesn't quit gambling, I'll have to leave him. I'm going to that place again. Wang the Zui. Thank you for everything you did for our village. And how about your brother? Is there like a Mrs. Yang? There's a farm here. Okay, let's head back to Wudang Sect. Luo Village. Should we go back to Gusu City? No, not yet. I'm not confident that we will be able to defeat the enemy from that location. Let's proceed with the main story mission for now. Matt Apocalypse, good afternoon, Kuri. Work. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. Apocalypse 69, ang pinakamasamang puwet, the most badass. Okay, let's continue. Wudang Sect. Kaya sigurado ako if Matt is not listening to this because of course he's working. If you read that message, yung thank you badass Matt. I'm joking around with him because while in the US badass means like yeah, you are this like awesome guy. If badass, if you go word per word like bad ass, I think you already know what I'm leading to, right? Bad and ass. I'm joking around with Matt saying that he is a masamang poet. He's a bad buttocks. or an evil buttocks. That's a play of words in the Filipino. Is it vernacular or Filipino language? Okay, so Wudang and report. Let's return to our Shifu. How was your journey? I have been through a lot these days. There is a big villain in Pingkang City. I almost died there. Are you alright? Wait, the villain in Pingkang City, you said Zuo Jianglong, the leader of the Beggar Sect, has come for this today. He's now talking with Shifu and Master King Xiao in the hall. If you know something, you can go in and brief them. Okay, I'll go inside now. And we will see the leader of the Beggar Sect. I didn't expect such evil things to happen right under the nose of Wudang. Shh, how come? Zuo Jianglong, you'd better watch your mouth. Shifu, you're back, Yi. You've never met before. Ah, okay, it's different one. This is Zuo Jianglong, the sect leader of the Beggar Sect. Come, greet him. Yes, Shifu. Greetings, Mr. Zuo. The thing on you is, I've heard you took a new disciple lately. Now that I see him, he does look promising. I'm flattered, Mr. Zuo. I heard that you defeated the thugs of Mount Wanzi and saved a lot of children. You even did something big in Pingkang City lately. Not bad. Are you a righteous young man? Yes, sir. Mr. Yi is. Much better than those who only speak of eradicating evil rather than taking actions. Shots fired? Nonsense. Well, actually, Master King Xiao is one of the leaders of Wudang Sect and he sure is pompous. Oh, it's been years. You still have a real temper, King Xiao. But I'm not here to quarrel with you today. Since we're done talking about what happened in Pingkang City, I should leave. By the way, King Xiao, I'll send word once I have news regarding the Outer Lands. Okay, thank you, Jianglong. Grabe tong, well, they are both masters, so I would assume that this is just normal for masters to do. Like, you dare go passive aggressive on me in our own hall? You die, chink! And then you just parry it with his sword. Such a badass Chinese martial artist. I knew it. That beggar would never bring any good news to Wudang. Come on, the pretense of what happened in Pingkang City. All he wanted was to mock us. Calm yourself, King Xiao. The Beggar Sect has members all over the Central Plains. I believe they must have found out something. By the way, Yi, you have just returned to Pingkang City. Have you heard of Mr. Lin, the richest man in Pingkang City? Ah, right. I didn't get a chance to say that. I have something to report to you regarding that villain. You and Yi briefs the two of what happened recently. So this man is allegedly working with the thugs and are involved in the kidnappings. What a headache. Why are you hesitating? We need to head straight to this lair and stamp on this evildoer that has the gall to commit crimes under our noses. King Xiao, from what Yi told us, Liushan School may be behind this. We should proceed with caution. How about this? Yi, go to Pingkang City with Mowen and Moqi. Found out what's behind the case. If this man is really a villain, collect evidence in secret or bring him back to Wudang. Well, you could clash with people of other forces on this trip. I'll teach you the Guyan cultivation method just to be safe. Cross your legs and focus on your chi in Dantian. Boy, we're going to learn a new cultivation method. Focus my ki in Dantian. You and Yi learned a new skill, Guyan cultivation method. I think I got it, Shifu. Good, good. You're really gifted, Yi. Wudang is fortunate to have you. Now you should be strong enough to protect yourself. Find Mowen and Moqi and go to Pingkang with them. Yes, Shifu. Affinity with Master King Shu. Currently at Affinity 5. Let's see if we can learn from him with Master King Shu. Or Shifu King Shu. Can we consult from him? We only have like 10 unachieved. Affinity needed 60, 70, 90, 70, 80 before we will learn all of these badass move. Our affinity with him is particularly low. We learned a new move, so let's check it here. Yuan Yi, Brother Yi. Yeah, and this one. Where is that? Where's that new move? Guian cultivation method, this one. Gains 1 stack of Guian for 3 turns. For every stack of Guian, MP blocks 20% of damage taken. How about this one? Restores MP by 15%. Damage of all Zhang who moves. This one. Gains HP shield. Bibo Mental Sutra. Let's replace this. How do we remove this? Undeploy. And let's deploy this Guyan. And let us also upgrade it. This one. Yi's Meridian Point. Plus 24. Increase every level increases Meridian points by 24. Max HP by 25 and max MP by 35. I think the ultimate goal here is to have like a golden ability deployed on the martial arts deployment section. The blue ones are the older ones, like this one, Tianlong cultivation method. Tianlong cultivation method, while effects last long, restores 50% of chi on the next turn. Healthcare restores target's HP by 350. Maybe I should replace this. Gain HP shield that blocks damage. Each kill increases the damage block by 30. Ito kasi yung 5 Immortals Mental Sutra, attack 139. Bibo Mental Sutra. Evasion and damage of Teal Water Sword play by 30% for 4 turns though. Healthcare method. HP restore. You know what? Let me undeploy this and let's use the healthcare method. This is for what? Cultivation method. And every level increase Meridian points. Healthcare method. Where did I learn this healthcare method? I should teach this to other characters. Or was this just a reward from a master? Wait, where are the books that we have? Ito, these are the books that we have. Technique, polearm technique. Wait, polearm technique. Wait. Okay, he basically has learned most of them. This is Bibo Mental Sutra. Increase Meridian points by 24. I should learn this. What other books can he learn? Meridian martial points. This one is martial points by 200. Okay, let's check our other characters. Books that they can learn. Yeah, basically have learned almost every book here. This one, he also needs to learn this. Cultivation method, Bibo Mental Sutra. Increase Meridian points. We need to get more of these kinds of books. This cultivation method book. How about this? Bloodthirsty Bat. Hidden Weapon Mastery. Okay, let's use this. New skill. Oh, sorry. What is this book? Use it to learn Poisonous Dragon Tongue. Use. Nice. How about this book? Wudang Lightness skill. Increase maximum stamina by 6. Let's use this on him. This book is a cultivation method. Healthcare method. Okay. So that is the healthcare method that you can use for healing. Meridian points. You need to learn about this as well. Meridian points. This one also meridian points. Lightweight technique. Increases maximum stamina by 2.4. Use. Basic lightness skill. Use. And this one is increases meridian points by 10. See? I really should check on them from time to time if they need to learn some new or older books that we just had before. Of course, our character has already learned everything. Pole arm mastery. This one is hidden weapon. We don't need that. Beggar sect, pole arm. Special effects. But we're not a pole arm main. Okay. Okay, first off with you and Yi. Okay, we basically have mastered this. How about him? Restores MP. Bibo Mental Sutra. Pick upgrade. Breathing exercise. Restores MP and HP by 15%. This one restores target HP by 350. Breathing exercise. Tianlong. Twin Dragons, Dragon Slash, Yellow Dragon, Sword Play. Basic cultivation. Okay. So we have 3,800 for her. Sword Play. Bibo Mentals. Ay! 9. King Mu Dance. Cultivation. Basic cultivation. Okay, we need to teach these two more abilities. Bibo Mental Sutra. Healthcare. Breathing exercise. Tianlong. Jianghu. Restores MP. Basic cultivation. Great Mountain cultivation. Swan Step. Basic lightness skill. Ay, wrong. X, and X. Yo, antagonize. Uy, breathing exercise. Mukhang ibang breathing yung naisip mo, sir. That's very right. Breathing. What? That is very right, sir. Okay, let's use all of this on him. Use. Yes. And then let's use the other martial points on our girl Miss Hong, Shangguan Hong. That book, this one. Martial points. Use. Shanghai. Shangguan. Shangguan naman. Collect satin, side quest, retrieve fabrics, defeat earth-shaking dragon and his henchmen to get Liu Mao's fabrics back. Okay. Where should we head next? Main story, revisit Pingkang. Pingkang. Xiaojing. Shijin. Chat. My fellow disciples have no idea how much materials cost these days. Are you a contractor? Never mind. Sangwan. Is that the proper pronunciation of that? Is that Sangwan? Sorry, I'm not a native Chinese speaker. Is that Sangwan? Sangwan Hong? Sagwan? Sorry hindi. Akala ko, no, you're mispronouncing their names wrong. Sorry. I did have that as a disclaimer at the start of the stream. Like, guys, I'm going to butcher their names, so apologies in advance. Pero we did give them yung books. So, first, let's go with the Miss Hong, Shangguan Hong. Actually, that's their family name first. Upgrade, okay. King Mu Dance. Gains 1 stack of Inspired Attack and Inspired Defense. Randomly applies 1 to 4 extra stacks of Inspired... Okay, let's max that out. Meridian points. Okay, we max that out. How about this guy? Healthcare, Bibo Mental Sutra, Tianlong. Lightness skill, Twin Step. Basic cultivation. Fine. Meridian points. Okay, insufficient martial points. Okay, now we can level up their chi, their meridian map. This guy has 292. We have Conception. Let's... This one. Quick Strike. Basically... How about Wei Huo? We are leveling up this ability. This is Strength plus 6. This is already active, this skill, the blue one. Constitution plus 4 max has 25% chance to block 200 damage taken. It's basically a passive skill. And we use the meridian points that we gather from teaching them that martial arts move. It's a pretty interesting skill system. Not conventional. You can on other games, on other more popular games, let's say Final Fantasy, you will just gain a point and then you allocate it on a specific line. But this one you have like choices. You can go with a different chakra point. Okay, let's quick strike this. There you go. And the next one will eat up Miss Hong. She currently has 432. What were we leveling up for her? Acupoint. Ito, this one is what we are leveling for her. HP plus 40 max has a chance to reduce damage taken by 15%, has increased by 2% per turn and resets after effect triggers. Reduce damage taken. Okay, let's complete that line. Quick strike. There you go. And we ran out of meridian points to use on them. Okay, how about this guy? What are we using? Okay. Evasion. Okay, let's allocate points for this. Yun, we managed to unlock a number of points. Really? This one? Evasion 0.4. Max. When the attacker is more than 1 grid away, reduces their accuracy by 5%. For every grid up to 50%. Ignores the zone of control when moving. When attacked from the sides or back, decreases damage up effect by 50%. Yeah. Mostly for range. Okay. Let's go. Wait, let me see. I'm also the type to correct naman, but I don't judge people for mispronunciation. Yeah, especially if parang we are not a native, diba? Native speaker of that particular language. It's nice to see these kinds of games emerging in the industry now. I actually had a really big itch for wuxia, xianxia. Actually, there are so many games now under that brand. If you explore Steam, I actually had like 2 more games under the like ancient China setting. I still haven't played it. I would recommend you to check. It has a Chinese character though. Wait, let me check my game library. It's called Tale of Immortal. It's basically vampire survivors like, but with wuxia or xianxia themes. And then another one is the recently on sale, which I also added to my cart. I'm still not sure if I want to purchase it. It's called House of Legacy. It's more of a city builder but set in ancient China. So let me add that here. It's called House of Legacy and Tale of Immortal. Okay, let's see. If there are Asian-based classes, rare, makakita ka ng class outside Samurai, Ninja, Monk. Actually, there's also Shaolin Temple here in this game. Tsaka versus Western fantasy special powers are not generic in wuxia. Anyone can gain powers. Yes, as long as... Well, actually, the main protagonist on Wandering Sword is a prodigy. He quickly learns abilities. Example, if you... focus on your Dantian point and then focus your chi there. And he immediately learns it. And that's our main protagonist. He's called Yuan Yi. Where's that? Where is his art? This one. This is Yuan Yi, the main protagonist of the game. And he is now under the Wudang Sect, a very righteous organization, like, let's say, the moral police of this land. But of course, they also know martial arts, so they enforce justice on the land. Your typical Chinese martial arts show. Ishi said, asikaso lang ako ko. Yes. Thank you, Ishi, for being here. Babush. I've seen House of Legacy. I'm actually waiting for Bustling. Another one. That's another one. Bustling World. I don't know if it's coming out this year or next year, I think. But I have been seeing a lot of that on social media. I am following their official Twitter page. That one is another city building game, but House of Legacy is an early access game. It's already out. It's more relaxed compared to the... I think Bustling World is more of GTA, the first GTA games. You have the top-down perspective, and then you control one character and you beat the crap out of people. But in ancient Chinese setting, House of Legacy, on the other hand, is more of a colonism, where you play as a ancient Chinese official, and you will start to build your dynasty. It's good to have a taste of other types of games from other developers, because obviously the West is already getting creativity drained there. Most of their games are uninspired, except when you are in the indie space. So it's good that if you are a indie game enthusiast, like, you are eating well this 2025. So many good games. But if you're just living inside your bubbles of military shooters, well, you're still happy because you have been being fed by slap after slap every year. Which you aren't questioning at all. Like, hey, there's Beavis and Butthead on my game. Great. I guess that makes sense. You're fighting military soldiers and then you're going to see Nicki Minaj shooting guns at you. The creativity knows no bounds. Western developers, am I right, people? Okay, so Pingkang talk to Mowen. Okay, let's talk to Mowen. No shade though, no shade. Yeah, right. So that's what happened. I might be full of risk. Might be full of risk this time. I've got some pills for you in case you might need it. So thoughtful of you, Mowen. Thank you. No need for formalities between you and me. Okay, Mowen. Okay, we got a couple of pills. We got martial arts thoughts. Okay. Let's use that on our other members of our party since we don't need it on our main character. Who else should we talk to? Moqi. Where's Moqi located? Ayan, there's Moqi. Moqi? Yeah, there you are. Shifu has told me everything. I'm always up to eliminate evils for the people. Let's get going. Let's get going now. Chop chop. Okay. We have Moqi and Mowen on our party. Save. Let's save our game. It's already 3 o'clock. What time did we start? We have been playing for 1 hour and 39 minutes now. Chill feels. Kurex, welcome in. Let's see. Astramycin said Western high fantasy is super saturated and I'm not even talking about wanting just East Asian themes. Sana makakita din ako ng Middle Eastern and South Asian. I have seen a couple of like Middle Eastern. Pero the one that I saw is parang God of War like yung themes. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. To the subscribers, we have Bomadom, Chillfills, Tenibers, Ishi, Provi, and Zeri55. To the chatters, we have hindi pa tayo tapos. And by the way, that's my end credits fake out. See, redeem. If you want to troll me or to troll the to troll the audience, you can redeem that. That has a 1 hour cooldown, and I think I'm starting to reconsider if I should make it into 2 hours. Just kidding. But it's just a small amount of channel points. Russian folklore like Russike. Actually, we have been seeing a number of developers from Russia and what was that country that they were invading? I forgot. I'm not too good into the geopolitical aspects of things. Astramycin, if you're into tabletop, Chinese TTRPG is also getting traction in its release. It's called Xia Jizo, if roughly translated to Journey Across the Xia World. Oh, okay. Thank you for that suggestion. I'll look into that. It's called Xia Jisho Li. And I think I just butchered that. Pero for Russian games, diba, there's this game called Atomic Heart. I don't see it here. I don't think it's properly translated. Or should I search for the English name? I know, there's no matching result. Roughly translated to Journey Across the Sea World. I don't think that is the name for TTRPG. It's not a Steam game. If it's a board game, then I'm not too keen on board games. More on really video games. Chill feels. Invisible, thank you for the in with that redeem. Pahinga muna sa Silk Song. Oh yeah, as much as the game is good, there is an effect yung mga ganun types of game, yung difficult games that you really can take a breather sometimes, or it can really frustrate you. Yo, I think my last stream you visited, nagka-brown out. Damn, that's sad, bro. But hopefully you managed to save even before the brownout. Nasa Citadel na ako eh. Oh no spoiling! Astramycin, Southern Quezon and Bicol have it rough electricity-wise. Yeah, hi Meow! Has last seen playing Genshin Impact. Wala pa yung official release. It's a tabletop game. Official English release. Pilipino eh. English release. Tan 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 tan. Tututum dum tam tam tam. Turutum. Okay, the next return to Pingkang City. But what if we do some side quests for now that we have like a party? I think they have joined our party. We now have, see, we have now Moqi and Mowen, both brothers in
What
the Wudang Sect
if-
that has joined us. English release.
Can I like... Oy! Oy,
English,
ka!
am I right?
Go!
Well, am I right? What if basically they are both sword users? If you check the abilities, Sword Master 112, with Mowen it's 66. We still are not on their level. We just got promoted to a senior disciple, but wow, so basically they're also senior disciples. Okay, let's give him some proper items. Maybe they need it. Okay, let's check the sword, but I don't think they need it because look at the color of the sword. Usually this one signifies a class 5 premium. He has the dustless sword. Thin like cicada wings, shaped like ice. It still is dustless even after penetrating into things that have no cracks. Exclusive to Mowen. See? The dustless sword. Class 5 weapon. Class 7, mediocre. I think we replaced that earlier. This one is, I think, is also exclusive to Mowen, right? Inner Peace Talisman. Turun ton 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 ton. We will not replace his sword because he already has a badass sword. But for the gear, let's see. Armor. I currently equip him with the class 7. Maybe we can get a good armor for him. Iba-iba yung provider ninyo ng kuryente dyan o sadyang nawawala lang yung kuryente. Dito kasi sa Luzon, we only have Meralco, that monopoly here in Luzon. But I think in around Visayas and Mindanao, it's more of like a different electric provider. But I think now with at least with the water utility, we have a number of choices. But I think the Villiers are moving into monopolizing it. Actually, before, our water utility is under the Dasmariñas Water Services. DWD, Darkwing Duck. Eventually, the Villar, in their forever greedy, hungry need to consume and monopolize and cannibalize everything, they bought our services, and now we are content with like having 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 5 hours of water supply, and the rest of the day we don't have any water supply. So thank you to the Villars for the subpar services for acquiring the local water district. Rant over. Alam ko kung Luzon Meralco eh. Di buong Luzon ang... Ay, hindi ba? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I think mga mostly NCR ba ang Meralco? Meralco din sa amin. Pero thank you for that clarification, Antagonize. It would be interesting to hear what places sa Luzon yung is not touched by the conglomerate that is Meralco. 5 hours, less than the bare minimum. I don't know. People have been complaining but nothing is happening. It's getting tiring really. Class 8, Class 7... and people aren't like banding together filing a class action lawsuit. Maybe that will make them move, but so far they aren't budging at all. And they keep using the excuse na we are still doing repairs and further improving our services, yada yada BS. Class 8, defense 63. No, you just need a class 7. No, okay. I guess they have good equipment. How about Moqi? Okay, maybe I can give Moqi a different type of weapon. White tiger sword. White tiger sword. We have the purple light garment. Class 7 mediocre. Class 6 poor. 6 and 6. Okay. Let's replace his sword with something higher level. Class 6 premium. If you don't see any sword like that, then salamat na lang sa lahat. Class 6, Class 7, Class 6 premium. Ayun. You can equip this brown or orange sword. Equip. There you go. There you go. Okay, how about the armor? He's currently wearing a Class 7 mediocre. If you manage to get a Class 7 premium, that would be great. Nothing. Class 6 mediocre. Okay, this one. Can give them this. A higher class. Actually, the lower that you go on class, the higher it is. So class 2 is higher than class 3 and so on and so forth. Headgear, class 6 higher headgear. Class 7. How about this one? Class 7 premium 135, but it's on a lower level, lower class level. Class 6 mediocre 111 constitution 9. Okay, we can give him this. Class 7. How about the ring? Class 6. Class 7. Class 6 poor. 170, 92. Shoes. Class 7. Tiger claw boots. We can give him this. Earlier kasi he joined us and then we switched his equipment. So we'll have that better accessory since he's not a permanent member of the party. 7. Class 6 premium. Oh, ito. Lucian School golden token. Okay. Class 8 premium. Class 8 premium. Key gathering speed. Okay, so where are we? What are we talking about? Sa Kamsur may Kasureko sila. Pampanga hindi. Pelco sila. Manila, Bulacan, Cavite, Rizal is Meralco. Oh, interesting. May iba pa depende sa location. Napunta lahat sa tiyan ni Camille. What are you talking about? Grabe si Envy, oh. Ganyan. Pero you have to admit it, right? Large dynasties like the Villiers, sometimes it's so hard not to think they are up to something schemy when they are in a government position and they are owning subdivisions after subdivision. Like, if you are going to be one of the most prominent names in the like real estate industry here in the country, at least you shouldn't like go into politics, right? Because people already has a negative notion that if you're holding a position of power, you might be doing something sneaky behind the scenes and doing corrupt stuff. So they aren't really doing themselves any favors by buying pieces of land, and people will look into it and then people will think na, oh, huh? So that's why you secured that law, and that's why you push for this legislation is because to protect your bottom line, which is real estate. And then people who are going day by day doing their own business are oblivious to what is happening in the world of politics, and that laws are being legislated to favor those who are in power. And the next thing they know, their house is going to get bulldozed because they happen to squatted, as much as that is a bad term. Well, most of the people just relocated to a particular location, but since there is this like legislation that says that this is no longer yours, so goodbye, right? Antagonist said, Aling Cynthia, gawin mo ng kamelya ang mundo. And then when you hear them on the Senate, they are really out of touch elite individuals. Like, imagine taxing the consumption of rice just because they are so freaking concerned about the health of the Filipinos. Like, I don't know. Maybe there is a method to the insanity or to the craziness that is legislating what people should consume or should not consume, but let people die on their own. At least they died happy. I think it's also mostly cultural thing, and I think it is up to the ordinary people to decide on that. It's a work in progress, but through social media, hopefully, we get to educate our fellow Filipinos of the dangers of overeating too much or not having a proper diet. But you cannot really legislate it. I don't know. Maybe you can argue with me on that one, but that's just my hot take on it. Quetzalco dito. Wow, ang fancy naman nung name. Parang Quetzalcoatl. Ang fancy, no? Quetzalcoatl. Okay, so first off, we need to go to... you know what? I like to fight yung Scorpion. There was this side quest called, see? This game has so many side missions. Fishing, Satin, defeat the earth-shaking dragon and his henchmen in Liu Manos. Okay, let's go to this one. Earth-shaking dragon. I think there is a cave. Where's that? Is that here? Or no, it's here. Maybe now that we have more people in our party, we can tackle that quest because it's particularly hard. Well, I am playing on a harder difficulty. Mahal sumingil, walang no choice. Eh, hindi mahirap eh. Parang, I don't know. Business is business eh. And if you think about it, na parang imagine the basic necessity of mankind, water. We are being asked to pay for it. Can you even like fathom the idea of it? Like, I don't know. Are we really that reliant on capitalism that oh well, of course the argument there is like they process the water so that it is more quote-unquote drinkable. If it's that drinkable, then why do we need to buy mineral water? Why aren't we sure on the quality of what is coming out of our faucet if we are really paying for like a quote-unquote clean water? The society we live in, right, people? Sa baba ako ng Pahiyas Lukban. Sheesh, ang layo niyan. I have been to Lukban before. I am coming from Dasmariñas, Cavite. Ang layo. Para ka na ring you went to around like North EDSA from our end. It's that far. And take note, yung traffic is very smooth. There's not much heavy traffic when I went to Lukban. It's like it's just a long trip from Dasmariñas to Lukban. My goodness. Okay, yun. Mostly level 6, oh. Treasure. So that's why it's really hard here. And by the way, I am currently playing Wandering Sword and talking to chat. We have here Antagonize, Astramycin, and Visible. We're talking about capitalism. Utility corporations here in the Philippines. But if you want, you can also hop in the comment section and maybe share your capitalistic corporation horror stories. Oo nga, nobody ever thought na bibilin mo yung tubig. Eventually, sunod yan, hangin naman daw. Kaya sadyang pinapadumi na nila yun para doon na rin mapupunta. Actually, yes. I think there's already items like that. Like you can now buy bottled oxygen. Or actually, you can already bought some oxygen tanks. But those are for people who are having like respiratory illnesses. But with what is happening with the world right now, with the various industries, with the progress that is made by automobile industry, although I think it's getting more and more like into the electric car or electric automobiles, which I think is a step on the right direction, but it's still as expensive and not everyone can avail that. I don't know. Selling bottled air, not out of the picture. Becoming part of a utility, probably likely. Antagonize actually makes sense. Dinadala sa atin yung tubig unless tayo yung kukuha mismo ng tubig. Yeah, I mean, I guess that is the price to pay for technology. And in a way, it is our own doing because we didn't take care of our own natural water supplies. And back in the days kasi you don't have like those large pipes. Actually, if you're living in lands untouched by technology, you still have those kinds of people who will go to rivers, go to bodies of water to fetch water and then process it, boil it to remove the residues and drink it that way. But of course, if you're living in a city, you already are a slave to the corporations, working with 9 to 5. Can you really be bothered by getting your water, cleaning it by yourself? Of course not. Of course, since you have the technology, it's simply available there. You will just pay for convenience. But it makes you wonder, no, na parang that is the price to pay for the progress and for the technology. I don't know if it's good, if it's bad, but I guess it's bad because sometimes we are just working our asses off only to find ourselves departing with our money because the expenses is so darn expensive or so darn high. And they just keep on getting higher and higher. It's funny when corporations are affected by inflation, so they have to increase their prices up. Meanwhile, the salary of the common folk isn't affected by inflation. Actually, it is directly affected by inflation because the value of your money gets reduced and they just don't want to increase your salary. That's why it's more fun in the Philippines. But I guess that's why I am no longer really that too big into political discourse because I don't know, sometimes it's hopeless really. Actually makes sense, dinadala, okay? NB, marami palang languyan dyan. Dasma, 6 hours na lang yan to Lucena. What the heck? Add ka na lang ng 4 more hours, not in traffic but in distance, makakaabot ka dito. Nyo. Di siya technology actually. Wait, let me see. Di ba technology is applied science? So I guess in a way it's a bit of technology. But wait, let me read what your general point is. Convenience siya, parang online order. Ba't ka pupunta kung pwede namang dalhin sa'yo? Service ang tinda nila the product. True. Pay for convenience really. Kuryente lang naman yung mahal sa atin pati tax. And you know where your taxes go, right? Where our taxes go. I grew up in the US, so I'm used to New Jersey Beach. If you enjoy more virgin beaches, it's cool here. Woo! Sana matupad yung kay Marcoleta, but since no to politics, gang dun lang sasabihin ko. You know what? I already just don't watch it on TV anymore, and maybe I'm also part of the problem. But I don't know. That is how they trained us, right? They have been training us to get used to all of the corruption, and now that most of us are apathetic, now they are doubling down. So I guess I and some of us are part of the problem. But even if sometimes I gave up on it, I still vote as much as I can to still move it a needle. But it's really sad when you see the election results, the top of the charts, on who won and who did the majority of Filipinos voted. It really kills you slowly inside. Like you still have that glimmer of hope inside your heart that voting will still count. But sometimes I really don't know anymore. Sorry to be all doom and gloom, guys. If you guys are really passionate about the stuff that you're talking about, or the politics, you want to fight for it, go for it. But sometimes it's really hard to love this country. Well, the country is not at fault. It's the people. Di yun mas prayo nila mag-away-away. Actually, what I am seeing all of this Senate hearing is like it's going the route of the PhilHealth route. Has anybody got imprisoned or got held accountable for the PhilHealth scandal and debacle? How about the Hello Garci tapes back then? How about the the chopper associated with that Hello Garci and the Arroyos? Where are they now? How about the pork barrel scam? Where are they now? Ayan, even the game crashed on me. It gave up on me because I am delving into political discourse. Fuck that shit. Thank you, Unreal Engine 4, for the crash report. Nice, Unreal Engine. Really now? Oi, what's happening? Unreal Engine crash report. Graphics, windowed. Okay. Even the game gave up on my on my playthrough. Like, what? You're talking about Philippine politics? Let me crash myself. Can you please just start playing me? Okay, let's go.
Carry the casket to the morgue
Hanggat
and place the
nananalo
body
si Lito
currently stored in
Lapid.
the freezer inside the casket.
Crimson fail, Graham hears you and closes. Like, F that. I thought you were playing me. Where did we last save up? 2510, 2555. Sheesh. That's why it's good that you can save anywhere else on this map. And by the way, you can check out Wandering Sword. Can you imagine if a YouTube audience happens to drop by my VOD, and then we started talking about Philippine politics, and their politics in the US is already effed up, or they're living in Africa, which is a much more hellscape politically wise. I don't know. The world we're living in. Please don't say wow. I know where you're going with that, and I say wealth is relative. I've met some Filipinos that think the US is all city and generally better, but in fact there are still places na liblib sa US. There are still high crime. Actually, yes. People have this idea that US is the land of milk and honey. While that might be the case in the past, it's not always the case. There's still poverty in the US. Not everyone is privileged enough, but they sure have like an edge. They do have better healthcare service there. Himas-himasin mo kahit konti paminsan-minsan so the game doesn't feel ignored. Grabe naman to. Di na rin ako tumuloy kasi okay, I look like Asian. Alam ko pwede mangyari sa akin. Actually, racism still exists in the US. If you have seen those TikTok videos of some Karens or some people, heck, even their own fellow Americans, just because they have a different skin tone, and people still justify that kind of shit. And what is pretty funny is there's this thing of blacks versus Asians. Like, hey guys, you guys are being ostracized by the same white people. So why are you even fighting amongst yourselves? Like, does it really make sense, guys? Shouldn't you be like working together here to like call for justice? Like, why are you like dunking on each other? Oh well. Sometimes the downfall of humanity is humanity itself, eh. Ay. Better healthcare? US, kailan pa? Antagonize, what I'm talking about is in relation to Philippine healthcare system versus the US healthcare system. If you compare it to that level, they have a better healthcare system. Or am I still wrong on that one? Please do clarify it if that's the case. Oh, look at Mowen. Oh, he has an aura on him. It probably is the dust sword. I keep on yapping. I need to drink and hydrate. It's fun talking about this general political stuff. Something that we can all agree on. But let's not go too close to political figures because that one will probably raise some eyebrows. Not unless you are a big Camille Villar fan or Cynthia Villar fan, then I'm sorry. You will probably get triggered by this conversation. I like what Trevor Noah says about American racism. Subtle kaya mas dangerous. Buti pa daw sa Africa where apartheid in your face raw and honest. I don't think that's any better, but I'll believe him because he has been there. I don't think that's good though. Okay, this one is Meridian points. Why not? Critical rate. Can you use this? Do you wish to use Heart Pill on UNE? Yes. This one's restore stamina. I think we have some books. This one is Saber. Martial points. Caltrops. What is this book? Hidden weapon, special move. Pole arm. Nope. I don't need to use that. What is this? Stolen manuals. Who needs... Okay, let's go with Miss Hong. Let's give her the book. This one, Martial Arts Thoughts. 500. She now has 1,000. We'll use that later to level her up. Oh, you cannot collect that right now. Okay, fine. Wait, what's this? Is this a fishing spot? Nope, it's not a fishing spot. Okay, let's continue. I like what Trevor know. Financial burden, healthcare dun sa US. Kahit may insurance ka, dito sa Pinas same pero goods lang pag may insurance. Pero I think required sa kanila yung ano, no? It's part of what they are paying for on a regular basis. Parang it is imposed by the government. Well, isn't that what PhilHealth is for? And what is funny is even though we have PhilHealth here, we still have to rely on the other private medical service providers because that is more reliant than PhilHealth. Because example, they're going to make you run through hoops before you get financial help from PhilHealth. So I really don't, I'm not paying too close attention to what is happening in the US because already our own country is already effed up. So of course, both are evil, pero at least you can see the danger coming at you like a charging animal than being sneaked like a poison. Is that I think that is Philippine corruption in general. See? Actually, there was this film from Eddie Garcia which has been circulating. I think is that Kuko ng Liwanag with Eddie Garcia, and the main antagonists there were contractors, and they did describe what is happening right now, and that was a movie back in the 1990s. So can you imagine? Can you imagine what is happening? Wait, what's happening with my game though? Hello? Hello? Okay. Why is my avatar acting up again? Oh, it is slowing down. Wonder what's happening though. Oh, wait lang guys ah. Let me check this. So it has been on the most Filipinos know about it. The scriptwriters know about it. So, and now we are surprised that that is happening right now. And not because we are surprised, it means that we shouldn't do anything about it. Now at least, now that it is being like put front and center, that we should be more scrutinizing about it. And we should ask change from those very same people who are faking that this is something new. Well, it's not. It's not really new. Of course, di ka makakakuha ng HMO pag wala kang PhilHealth. Yeah, so it is a requirement, diba? Plot twist yung contractor flood control inspired by the Eddie Garcia film. Ayun ba yung plot twist nun? Yung contractor flood control drama inspired by Eddie Garcia. It didn't exist back then. I thought it was like art reflects or ano? What was that phrase? Art imitates life. I don't think it's art imitates life. It's more like I don't think it's the other way around. It's more like art imitates life. And I think there was this discussion before, like I think it was around when I was still in college or high school. I don't remember, but it was a discussion back then that some congressmen here in the Philippines are arguing that why do you keep on portraying lawmakers as corrupt in movies? You shouldn't do that, as that is like affecting the morale of the statesmen of the country. That's why there is this notion that government officials are corrupt. Well, I don't think not that many action films are being done nowadays. But who would want a film or like a drama or action film wherein you have the main antagonist is someone who doesn't have the resources to kill you or kill the protagonist or their family, right? Like, kailangan kong mapatay yung namamalimos na yon, di ba? It doesn't make sense, right? So, what? Who else should be the main antagonist? Of course, the ones in power. The police, a corrupt politician, a corrupt police, a corrupt soldier, a gang of wealthy guys. So that was a bit absurd back then for some congressmen to like want to change the perspective of the Filipino people and blaming film for portraying them as evil. Somehow it's a tell eh. It's telling. You're making so much noise. Why? Are you guilty of something, sir? Naalala ko yung Boba Milk Tea Alliance. China trying to insult Thailand about their emperor. Sabi ng Thailand, okay lang, we hate him too. But of course, publicly, you cannot tell them that. And I think you will get arrested by it. It's not really something na you can joke around. Just like you really can't joke around the religion of a particular theocratic state. You'll basically will not live the day to tell the tale. The world we live in, right? It's a good that this game has auto battle, so I can still like talk to you guys while the AI is doing their thing. Yo, Apple Ray, thank you for checking in. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Wait, what's this? We got the Analex, and then we have so many items that we can sell. Shout out. Okay, let's fish here. What are we have whitefish, we have hisa herring, whitebait, lamprey. Okay, let's fish for compliments here. Fish for compliments. And again, thank you to Astramycin and to Invisible, to Antagonize for engaging us with this little discussion that we had here about very light politics. I think everybody can agree with it. We may drop some names, but I think generally we can all agree to all of this stuff. It's just capitalism at play, long-time corruption, the current Senate hearings. Even I, who said that I am no longer in tune with what is happening, I really can't escape it when it's all over social media. And it just really makes my blood boil. Like the disrespect, really. But hopefully you guys are doing better than out there. Sometimes it's hard to not give in to all of this negativity surrounding us. But we still find hope. Never lose that glimmer of light. If we can find it in politics, let's find it at least with each other, or at least with the people that we are with. So it is less shitty. If I can ask, just how far would your patriotism or national pride go? Honestly, this question is also chat, just not correct. I can't say I'm really patriotic. I actually got into trouble with that kind of statements before. Because I think one of my core beliefs is basically the very same nationalism or patriotism is stifling progress. Because if you keep on focusing on only us, we keep on, I don't know, looking at others as alien, as foreign, as not human. So I would say na my sense is not about nationalism or patriotism. It's more of justice, the truth and justice. That's the angle that I'm coming from. It's not about because I blindly love my country and that it is going to be Filipino first. I want to say I don't completely stand with that. I am just saying we should fight for something that is right. And sometimes patriotism isn't exactly right. There are some situation that nationalism is actually hurting the country. But okay, that is a subject for a different discussion and for debate. Yung Bryce nga, nalaman ko lang na schoolmate ko pala eh. Meme siya ngayon ng alumni. Ano yun? Sometimes I'm not in touch with the recent memes or if they really aren't that big of a deal. And if they are not a scantily clad woman who is on the internet. I'm not paying attention to this. Truth be told, guys. I think this is the boss. Heck, sometimes you don't need to be scantily clad, you just need to be pretty. We have been like constantly suffering sakatash. Chill ulit. Hello again. GG's. Anong GG's? We're still here. Nanibago ako dun sa nag-political talk habang nagsisilk song ako. Ay, sorry naman. Okay, let's fight this, guys. Okay. Okay, so ay, ang layo pala. LBX, RBB, RBA, lightness ability. Let's kill this guys first. Cultivation, LBX, RBA, LBB. Let's go with the water till technique. Ang pinagbabawal na technique. Oy. Ik. Okay, let's dispatch of the enemies first. Cultivation. LBA. Evasion. Itong mga ninjas na to. RBB. RBA. Welcome to Anong Sahog sa Halo-Halo Today portion. Oy, speaking of halo-halo, it's now 3:59. Almost merienda time. I think mother is preparing a buttered toast. Like burning a tasty on butter. So that's going to be our merienda, I guess. I can smell it. I can smell the butter on my nose. Wait, let me check what was the last message that we have here. The only people I care about are the people that treat me good. If I could give up on citizenship for another for a better life, I would. To be thankful for a whole country is ridiculous. And to expect gratitude is even more ridiculous. You know what? We are not that different, you and I. And of course, I think that is what is the general idea of it, though. Like, sure, there is a rich, colorful history of the people, the heroes that gave us all of our freedom, but you can only hold on to us, or you can only dangle that in front of us for the longest of time and ask us to dedicate our entire lives for serving the country. But I guess a different argument would be to serve one another, those who are less fortunate than you are, then that's okay. Pero use na because you are a Filipino, you should do this for your country. Is it worth it though? Is it worth everything? That is the big question. You will die for your country. Why? What did the country did for you? And is that even the right statement for it? It's not even the right statement for it. LBAB. No. Okay, so let's continue. Points, chill. Ba't ka magsusorry? Gusto ko nga ng political topic. Have fun the stream, sir. Thank you, Alderon. It's 2 a.m. Got to work like 6 hours. Sheesh. Rest well, Alden. Thank you for finding the time to drop by here. Astra Mycen, welcome to the Anong Sawag ng Halo-Halo. Diyos me. Calbert Maxwell, thank you for checking in again. Sana all. Battered toast. Battered. Ginulpi na nga. Your road, you know. Buttered. Domestically violated fiber. What are you guys talking about? Wait, where are we now? Where? If you were around. Shout out. Let's go with this one. Holy shit! His HP! Ay, no. It's okay. Let's get this ninja. LBB. LBB ko. Ikaw lagi ang nasa... If we die here, then it's probably too hard for us at the currently. Did it evade it? Oh no, it didn't. It died. Do we have like... Wait. Ay! Papaw, oh. Ng cultivation. LBY. LBY. LBX. Okay pa rin? LBB. Ikaw, kanina ka pa. LBY. LBX. RBA. Weihuo. LBA. LBB. Ay, may ninja pa pala sa likod. Shoot. LBX. 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 Enough. LBY. RBB. Yo, Koyoides. Koyoides. RBA, LBX. LBB. RBB. RBB. LBX. Attacking from behind. LBA. RBA, LBA, RBA. Lightness skill. Let's change this to... Oy, level up. Ay, tinanggal ko nga pala yung cultivation ability, no? What is this? MP blocks 20% of magic damage. Okay, let's go with this one. Sige, let's move here. RBA, LBB, RBA muna tayo. Hopefully, we survive the next attack. LBY. Next. This cultivation technique is... Let's go with this nga. Heal. Brother Way. Let's go here. LBB. Boys! Oh yes! Ay, good afternoon pala guys. Enjoy your merienda if you are about to have your meriendas. LBY. RBA. LBY. Oh, so you can only move. Wait. LBA. They're almost dead. LBX. LBX. Yun. Compose RBX. What's this? This will restores HP and MP by 15%. LBX. Ano ka, sir? Ang hirap nito. LBB. Finally. It. Tapos nag-crash yung game, no? Fuck that shit. Wait. Let me save. Baka ma-jinx ko. Save. Mahirap na. Mahirap na. It might crash again. So, Koyoy Des, Ishi, battery active na lang. I don't know eh. Kasi the game crashed kanina or the stream crashed. So, it's a good thing na we were able to get back sa stream. Domestically violated fiber. Ayan. Enjoy your merienda guys. Antagonize. Umalis na si NB. Wala nang political talk. Di na magka-crash. Pero it's a good to have those kinds of talk from time to time. Although, did I say that there's a rule here against no political talks? Ay, wala naman, no? Although, as long as siguro naman yung political talks doesn't involve too much or it's not leaning towards one side or the other or something that we can all hopefully agree on, okay lang naman siguro. Pero, hirap na. Pag we started naming names, defeat earth-shaking dragon henchmen. Hindi, that's not even the main boss. Ayun yung kalaban, si earth-shaking dragon. What? That's not even the main boss here. What more kapag yung boss yung my goodness. Can you imagine if that's yung boss yun, yung kinalaban natin kanina? It was just a henchman. Well, we are playing on the harder difficulty, Mystery Chess. Use. And maybe we are already playing on a hard... Oh, yung Beast Face Armor. It is a class 5 premium. 178. Pero ang ganda nito, oh. That is what we get from yung elite encounter na yun. My goodness. At least we got some good armor from that. 6. What else did we get? 7, 4, 6 premium. Jadeite Guanyin. Claws. This one is a class 6 premium. See? 190. Okay, let's heal up. All party members plus what? 150 HP. 400 HP. All party members MP plus 500. Why not? Stamina. All party members HP plus 700. Ay, MP. Mali. Bakit HP dapat? MP. HP and MP. Wala bang HP lang? Only HP healer. HP 800. Okay. Sige, let's save for now. What are the chances of PH becoming Nepal? I actually don't even know what is happening with Nepal. What was that country of yung mga politicos na yung talagang heavily corrupt? Kaso masyado namang violent na yun eh. Parang anarchy na yung nangyayari dun sa... Is that Indonesia? Or Nepal ba yun? Was that Nepal? Yung people are basically hunting yung mga corrupt politicians. Was that Nepal? Or is that on a different country? Or was that Indonesia? Indonesia? Malaysia? I don't know. And this is what you get when you are pushing people out to the brink of insanity. People will beat a prime minister and... Ay, what? Which one? Is that it? Yung Nepal? Oh! And the big question there is, do you agree to such chaos, Astra? Is it just? Hindi ako, I will not, I reserve pa lang na yung judgment. Kasi example, if you have been like, you feel so unjust and the system is already, what do you call that? Is already unreliable because those who are in power are abusing and using it to no means. Maybe that's justice. But then if you start on taking away people's lives, I don't know. Ito na naman din kasi yung age-old discussion about, I don't know. And I for one am for death penalty, guys, ha? Pero you really have to be so sure about your justice, about the people na you are accusing of doing something. If it's parang yung the evidence is there, I think I'm okay with it. Pero if not, napaka-murky kasi ng vigilante justice eh. But then ayun nga, as I was saying, if the justice system has keep us constantly failed you time and time again, can you really rely on it? Hindi naman sa kung just, I'm just asking lang the chances if it's going to happen. Yeah. I don't know. Filipinos are particularly a forgetful bunch. I think I have read somewhere on Twitter na if people are already like looking down upon activists, so what are the odds or the chances that Filipinos are going to do activist activities like taking action, going on the streets? Heck, even history nga eh. Even people are downplaying what happened with People Power 1, 2, and maybe People Power 3 if you are aware or privy of what happened with People Power 3. Or I think that is what those who are engaged in People Power 3 believe they did. Or whether that is really what is the name of that or a different thing. Pero I don't know. I think Filipinos kasi is napaka-anti, most or a majority are anti, what do you call this? Anti-conflict. It basically troubles them to engage in conflict. And they are just they often just watch at a distance, judge it without even engaging it actively. That's why face-to-face is what? Is a thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Medyo similar kasi yung situation ng mga Nepo baby posting sa social media about their wealth. Then there was a ban on social media sa Nepal. I don't know why, but there were protests called Gen Z protest. Wait, may People Power 3 na? Remember yung kay Erap? People Power daw? If you are here long enough, yung the trial of Estrada, was that Estrada or with Arroyo? Basta there was something that yung sealed envelope na hindi binuksan. This dates way back. I don't know if you guys still remember that, or are you even did you already exist during those times? Di ako naniniwala dyan sa anti-conflict sa mga kamote pa lang. Estrada yun tapos si Arroyo mo po. Di ba? Di ba people are parang pumunta sa streets, nagkaroon ng riot and stuff. People call it people power. Of course, yung the victors, di ba, history is written by victors. They will just call it as a parang orchestrated chaos. Ganun. Oh, ito na. Let's go. LBX. Lakas, sir. Ground cultivation, HP shield that blocks. Increase key gathering speed, evasion, and damage of teal watered swordplay. Teal watered swordplay, baka mo. How about I attack these bastards? We need to... This one, HP and MP by 15% RBB. LBX. We need to dispose of the low level grunts. LBB. RBA. Movement. Nagmo-move talaga sila lahat dun sa direction na yun. RBA. Lahat sila nandoon sa gilid. LBB. RBB. RBB. Uy. LBX. So I can attack both sides. Sige, dito tayo sa gitna. LBY. Ito. This one is a long range attack. LBY. Nope. Kulang. Here. LBY. LBX. Lakas, sir. LBY. LBY. Tama ka na. Wait. Shangguan Hong gains 1 stack of inspired attack. Maybe she needs healing. Cultivation. Restores MP by 15%. Wala siyang heal. Let's just go with LBX. Wait, let me check the chat. Sorry guys ha. Hindi ako naniniwala sa anti-conflict. People power 2 pa lang yun. People power 2 lang ba yun? Okay, sorry. In early September 2025, mass protest by Nepal's youth erupted over the government corruption, nepotism, and a controversial ban on social media platforms. Public anger escalated when the top political leader homes, including those of Prime Minister, were set ablaze as mobs gathered Outside this residency, security forces reportedly used helicopters to evacuate several senior politicians and their families to more secured location. Video circulated of officials hanging from ropes under helicopters while escaping chaotic scenes. Later, Oli resigned and protests spread across Kathmandu and our other districts. Government buildings like Parliament, Supreme Court, and the Prime Minister's official offices and the residences of political figures were burned. There is a credible reporting through not only perfect and precise that these aerial evacuations were prompted by mounting threats from the protesters and rising violence. Although, if you think about it, what happens next? Now, who is in charge? Ayun din kasi if you think about it, yung anarchy that came out of the passion of the citizen, what happens next? How will order be restored? Who will step up that people who are now burning houses or burning government offices will listen to? Do they still believe in some of the government officials? How will they restore order? That is the big question. The leader was appointed via Discord. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Leader of what? Ano yun? What do you mean? Message unclear. Wait, saan na tayo? Okay, so who is moving? Ah, it's you and Yi. Okay. Brother Yi, I want you to attack. RBX. LBX. Enough. Uy. LBX. RB. Wait. Ah, wala siyang healing. Ito kasi it's not healing eh. Crit every. Ay, wala. Yung HP niya. Oh no, run! Remove debuff from the user. Applies one stack. Takbo, sir! Oh no! Miss Hong is going to get killed. Ayun. Let's use a cultivation technique. Let's use yung this one. Jangho cultivation. Heal yourself. How about you? This one is for every stack Guyun MP blocks damage. Restores MP and wala siyang healing. Ito lang. Oh no, he's going to die here, right? LBB. Dodge. At least before you go down, you take one with you. LBX. Sheesh. LBX. Ang kunat, sir. RBA. Okay, good. Evasion. LBA. Hindi. This one. Puro close range. Fine. Compose. Wait, let me check the chat. Video circulated. The leader was appointed in September. Massive youth-led protest. There, young activists debated, nominated, and even held polls and chose a consensus candidate with Karki emerging as the favorite. While the Discord voted itself had no constitutional authority, it strongly influenced the movement of momentum and shaped public perception, ultimately pushing formal institutions to accept her as an interim leader. This blend of digital grassroots organization and formal political process marked a historic first in Nepal. You know what? I am happy if that's the case. I think that will become Nepal's people power moment. Ayan, but that is from what I've just read. I might not be fully aware of the intricacies or the complications, what happened on their political scape, but if everything in the end is like a step up in the right direction, then good. Antagonist, what if I remember right, nakausap yata kita sa stream ni Jordy. Ikaw ba yung sa gacha game player? Okay. So, first off, we have what is this? You know what? How about I go with decrease targets move for 2 turns, LBY. Ang kunat, sir. I don't think I can do this. LBY. Wait, what does this do? %75% chance to deal 200 additional targets within 4 grids around the target. Every hit point, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $336, 422. Okay, that's a strong move. Si Miss Hong. You have King Mudance. Evasion. Nag-evasion siya. Kill. LBB. Hindi abot. Nako. Patay. Evasion pa. Sila na lang yung our only hope here. But I don't think I will be able to do this. Patay! Yeah, I cannot do this just yet. At least not on hard difficulty. Deals damage targets within 4 grid straight line front of the user's penetrating targets most. Every level deals damage. Gathering skill MP recovery. Poison. Applies 1 stack of poison on a target. Ako. Mamamatay ka niyan, sir. I am telling you. Sige, palapitin na muna natin siya. OBX LBB. Nako, hindi pwede. Oh no. LBX. Nag-evasion na naman po siya, mga kapuso. I don't think I will be able to finish this. Wala oh, we are not even halfway through his life. Parang this is yung parang final boss tuloy. Pag na-deaths ba in battle, permadeath? Hindi naman siya permadeath. Poison. Sige, poison ko na lang siguro to ng i-poison. Kaso kapag dumikit siya dito, isang tampal lang tong range unit na to. Patay! LDA. Wala, I guess it's too strong. That or hindi siya plausible at my current level. Well, even the greatest of men has slip-ups. Just start from scratch and stage a comeback. Game over. Okay, so let's proceed with the main story. Actually, this is just a side mission. Sabihin nila, side mission lang pala eh. Why are you even bothering to play that stage? Okay, let's get back. I was too focused on trying not to die. I need to grind it out more. Again, do check out Wandering Sword. It's a 2023 game made by it's Chinese themed, wuxia, Chinese martial arts, cultivation, 2.5D graphics. I don't know, it clicked with me. To you guys, who knows? But I guess you can see it on my stream right now. It's a single player game. It doesn't have any live service elements to it. It has a very unique leveling up mechanics. We have the meridian points and the martial point system. You have the mastery, weapon mastery system. And it's a good thing there's an auto battle. Saves me the trouble. Although the AI of the game is not that smart. It doesn't use any of the lightness move or the movement skills. It is damage wise, it is using its the basic abilities. I don't think it also heals the AI if you click on auto. So if you want to fight the boss, you really need to be hands-on. because the AI doesn't know any better. It's just go to the enemy and pummel them down. So it's good for fighting grunts and for grinding out the level, but it's not good for fighting out serious battles like bosses. Which I'm currently autoing on 2 times speed. And maybe I'm setting up myself for more headaches because I am playing on a harder difficulty. I could have just played it on normal, but I like to live dangerously like that. And again, happy Monday. It's now 4:41. We have been playing this for 3 hours. I think we can wrap things up. Let's just go back to Pingkang City and see what will happen. Maybe Delusion School is not that bad. Basically, let's see na. Maybe we are also not wearing the proper equipment for this. This is a good grinding spot, by the way, to get some martial points to level up our characters. And speaking of leveling up, I have to level them up later. Wait, their masteries. Okay. Tan ta 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 tan 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 ta 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 tan ta 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 tan tan tan. But understandable din naman if people don't want to talk about politics on their stream. Of course, that is their channel, that is their rules. I don't know, have you guys even dared to attempt? I guess we are all respectful individuals here, right? If the streamer does not start first or does not engage in politics in his stream, I think you will not engage it on that kind of topics as well. Pero have you ever been into a stream before na parang there was a political topic raised by a chatter and then the streamer like downward or like straightforward like said please no political topics or even ban that person for pushing with their political discourse? Yo, we will. And I think if that's the case, then he's in the right because especially if they are consistent in saying please no political talks, you should really respect that. You might be really passionate about the things that you wanted to say or about what is happening in your country, but it's their stream. May auto battle siya. Pero medyo rough around the edges yung auto battle nito. It doesn't, I don't know, the AI doesn't use heal. The AI doesn't use yung light move, basically yung movement skills. So it's just good for farming, for grinding. And it's on ×2, so you don't have to like go to this tile, use the skill. I just use it for grinding it out. Pero for battles, you really have to take control. Plus I'm playing on a hard difficulty. Pag sure win, how's the AI bad? Example yan, I'm going on manual, right? You have this lightness skill. This one, ayan o. If you check this, ayan o, gains 2 stack of lightweight for 4 turns. Lightweight, every stack increase movement by 1. If you notice, they all begin at the left side of the screen. And then before they reach the enemy, they have to stop halfway through because that is just the range of their movement. If it's a smart AI, he will go to this part of the map, use the lightness attack, skip that turn, and then the next turn, this one will go to this, use a lightness skill for traversal and movement. And then after they caught up with each other, since the lightness skill also has additional skill or effects, example, what do you call this? special attribute. Each level of the skill grants 5% chi in the next turn after using it. So see, there's also an additional, it will grant you 5% of chi. And I think chi is yung, what do you call it, the active time gauge. Or more like mana, I think. So the AI isn't using that, so it's not that smart. It's, I think the basic command would be go to the enemy, use an offensive skill, and you're good. And you're good. It's not even using the healing skills. So, but if we're just fighting normal grunts, so we just go with auto. And on ×2 speed. Yeah, bonk lang ng bonk, yeah. That's why earlier when I was fighting that boss, that elite enemy from a hard side quest, I was taking direct control of them. Because the AI doesn't even know na, oh, his HP is down, he should go like at a distance, heal there, return, poison the enemy to have DPS. No, you just bonk him, bonk him, bonk him. So you really can't do that when fighting elites or main enemies. Okay, let's continue. The main story is revisit Pingkang City. Let's revisit that corrupt casino owner. Or maybe I should first rest. Wudang Sect. Oy, Toma, oy, thank you for the lurk. I'll rest for a bit muna. Disciple Storm. Sleep. Okay, let's wrap things up on the Pingkang City storyline. As that is the title of our stream for today. Senior Disciple Yeast trip to Pingkang City. Let's see if we'll wrap things up and then we will proceed to the next area. Pingkang City. Let's go. Or maybe this will be the start of a more complicated or deeper storyline. My horse got startled and almost hit you. I apologize. Please forgive me for my indiscretion. Seriously? You couldn't control your horse and hurt me? And you want me to forgive you just like that? Better give me 5 silver taels for my medical expense or you'll be in for a world of hurt when my Shifu is here. Frown. My horse did get startled, but I saw what happened. How did my horse hurt you when he didn't even touch you? Are you saying my horse can use internal power to hurt people without touching them? Trying a hit and run on me, huh? You scoundrel. Young man, I'm a chief guard working for WSGA. Would you consider letting this go? I'm in the middle of something important. How about I buy you a drink another day as an apology? Ha! Trying to scare me off with WSGA? Let me tell you, you're on my home turf. Wanna leave for something urgent? Easy. Give me 5 silver taels and you can go. Help him. You there, clamoring for money like a thug. You don't look like you got hit by a horse at all. And where did you pop up from? Are you saying I'm blackmailing this guy? Yes. What's happening here? Oh, look. Shifu, this man's horse got me wounded. I was asking for compensation but he refused and got into an argument. I'm Wang, a chief guard from WSGA. How may I address you? Huh. WSGA can't be a big deal if you've come to Pingkang City not knowing my Shifu's name. My Shifu is... Mind your manners. Since when have I taught you to treat people like this? Okay. I thought he kind of looks like an arrogant prick. This Lin Shi guy. Or Lin Kuei. Lin Si? Lin Sua? Linky? Mr. Shen. What? When you get back, you shall take twice as many lessons for 3 days. Now stand down. Yes, Shifu. This prick. Mr. Wang, my name is Shen Linshi, the owner of Pingkang Martial Club. Apologies if my reckless disciple has offended you. He will get this punishment when he gets back. Oh, that's good. I thought he was going to be like an arrogant prick. So you are Chen Linshi, the famous Kilin child. It's an honor to meet you. It wasn't entirely your disciple's fault, and I hope I'm not causing you any trouble. However, I'm in a rush and I can't stay for too long today. I'll come visit another day and extend a formal apology. It's okay, Mr. Wang. This has all been misunderstanding. Drop by whenever you have time and I'll do my best to make you feel welcome. But hopefully we can have them in our party, no? This guy, if he's a good-natured guy. I've often heard that Kilin child is virtuous and benevolent. Now that I've met you in person, you do live up to your reputation. Those are just exaggerated praises from some kind of friends of mine. Don't mind them. You deserve those praise, Mr. Chen. Since you've got something urgent to attend to, I won't keep you any further. Take care, Mr. Wang. You too, Mr. Chen. I admire how you stood up for the guard just now. May I have the honor of knowing your name? I'm Yuan Yi. Yuan Yi is also known for Yuan Yi of the Wudang Mountain, because basically he is known to liberate that mountain from a band of thugs from the... What was the name of that sect again? From the Wudang Sect. I'm Yuan Yi. Yuan Yi? Were you the ones who defeated the bandits in Mount Wanzi? Yes, that's me. What a remarkable youth. Please do come to my martial club when you have time. I'd love to exchange ideas about martial arts with you. This man talks in an effortlessly charming way. He is worthy of this reputation. As for his disciple, well... Thank you for the invitation, Mr. Chen. I'm sure I'll drop by someday. Great, I look forward to your visit. See you then. And the dog is already barking up like crazy. Okay, so we have my side mission, the child's invitation. Visit Pingkang Martial Arts Club. You know what? He could probably join us as a part of our party, because I think he is a fist user. We still have like 3 slots here that we can add. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 members of the party. Choose a member's position. Deploy. Maybe we should visit him, but main story, revisit Pingkang City. Our main quest is with this one. Pingkang City is bustling like it always is. If only we're not on a mission, then we could really have some fun. Moqi. I know. We are here to investigate at Mr. Lee. But to start with, we should find out where he lives, right? Oh, you've been here before, Yi. Do you know where he lives? I actually don't. I've never met him in person, nor did I go to his place. I only went to the casino to rescue someone last time I was there. Then what should we do? Pingkang City is huge. It'll take us forever to find him if we don't have any clues. Don't worry, a wealthy businessman like him must be well known in Pingkang City. Usually people come and go in the inn. It's a good place to gather intel. Also, try the clinic. Experienced physicians usually know a thing or two about the households in the city. Yes, you're right. We can also ask other rich people in the city. After all, birds of a feather flock together. Sounds right? Sounds about right? Let's go to these places and ask around. Maybe we can get some clues about Lee's evil deeds, and if we are lucky. Okay, the main story, revisit Pingkang City. It's not Pingkang. Why do I keep on saying Pingkang City? I guess that's it for now. Let me save up first. We have been playing this for 3 hours and 24 minutes, with I think at around the 2 hour and 50 minutes mark. Our stream crashed, so I have to revert to a different PNG model. I'm currently using my reactive PNG model. But with that, let's roll the credits. Hello. Wait, where's my reactive Discord? And let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's Wandering Sword stream. To the subscribers who dropped by today, we have Chillfills, Ishi, and Will _ For the chatters, we have Antagonize X, Astramycin, Chillfills, Ishi, Koyedes, Invisible, Alderon, Shuchi, Tomoe, and Wubo. And by the way guys, since the stream crashed earlier, the other people who dropped by earlier were not included on the shoutout, so I will just read the current currently who are in the chat. So we have Cosmos Sama, we have Apple Ray, we have Bomadom, we have Proby2, Miss Rinks, we have Wuwu, we have Aliyah Banana TTV, we have Antagonize, we have Audrey Bunny, Carhide Zero, Cat Survivor, Chris Loco Gaming, Demo 1, we have Domingo, we have Doozy90, we have Discret, Aaron, we have Fayel Twitch, we have Flamenco VT, we have Godfort PH, Hirasen, Ice Empress, Imaginarian, It's Me Mud, Jem, Joyberry Furu, Kitsunovi, Kokombear, Koyoides, Kuroiro Gaming, Matapocalypse 69, Mavonace, Miss Queen Amigdula, Nilon, Nutreal Kirby, Orange Panda X, Rindochi, Rotirot, Sayranks, Strawberry, Taxapo, TG, 6969, Tilapio Live, Tofu, Tomoui, Vader Fu, Dubi, Pilinut, and your fave BG Noise. Thank you everyone, even those who are not actively chatting but still is supporting us behind the scenes. I appreciate you guys for the support. And let's find somebody to raid. Wait, let me first remove the end credits roll and play some Stream Bits originals so that we don't have a dead air while we are looking for somebody to raid. Okay, let me check Twitch. Let him burn now. Toot toot. Toot, 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 toot. Toot, 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 toot. Okay, let's raid. Let's raid AV Mode, who's currently playing. Hopefully they're not AFK. Yes, they're still playing Path of Exile. This is the second one, yes. I will be adding Path of Exile to my rotation now. So I'll keep you guys posted on various social media platforms. But let's raid AV Mode. AV Mode comprises of AV as the face of the AV Mode Twitch channel, and Mud, her partner, and the #1 moderator. So raiding AV. There you go. And you can copy and paste this raid message for our regular viewers and followers. You can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1, the general emotes that everybody can use. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes, or use any of the emotes available to you there. Raid sub. Nako, mali. Raid sub. There you go. And again, thank you everyone so much. Happy Monday. Have a wonderful rest of the week. We're now at the halfway through September 15. We will soon be waking up those people who are singing Wake Me Up Till September Ends. Hanggang sa muli, Kurix. Hanggang sa muli, chill. Enjoy your games. Enjoy your Hollow Knight Silk Song, your gacha games, and may you have many more birthdays to come. Naubusan na nasasabihin. Thank you again, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. GG's and bye-bye.